As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Bills going up against the Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Carr now on first down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlight at wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dies right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Marcel Darius, year in and year out, plays at a Pro Bowl level.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go. Wide at the 8.
Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Latavius Murray grew up 150 miles from Jacksonville, and he played like he was back in his home state in Week 7. 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Nothing like that good home cooking and that hometown support, is there? And Latavius Murray, he'd also missed some time with an injury. So, you know, he was eager to be back on the field, and it showed against the Jaguars.
Yeah, he's from Titusville, Florida. Played his college ball at Central Florida, didn't he?
UCF. He's a Knight.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Taylor looking for his running back, and he's got him. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. All right, let's take a look at the offensive starters and the second-round pick out of USC. One to talk about, Robert Woods.
I think a lot of people thought maybe he was ticketed for stardom coming out of USC. Has always been a great route runner, much more of a complimentary receiver, but they could utilize.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Woods, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now Carr, and that's complete to Walford. Yeah, great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Every quarterback likes having a reliable target at tight end, and I think young quarterbacks especially, because they want to get the ball in their hands quickly. I think these two, Derek Carr and Clive Walford, that's a pretty good connection for years to come for Oakland.
Yeah, he started to come on strong end of his rookie year. Now the Raiders really hoping for that second-year jump out of Walford. So we've got a 2nd and 5. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. Murray, the lone setback. To throw his Carr. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 3rd and 5.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Red 18.
Shotgun now for Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Goodwin found the end zone for the 3rd time this season in Week 7. Also had 93 yards to boot.
And they needed him in a big way because Sammy Watkins is on IR. Robert Woods didn't play against the Dolphins due to a foot injury. So they needed Marquise Goodwin to jump up, and he did with a really nice game.
They'll run with Gillisley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Taylor will throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills will extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They'll come out in the pistol. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
All right, here we go.
On 1st down, Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Carr going to try and throw on third down. It finds Crabtree for the completion. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Carr looking sideline, incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. And it's second down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So 2nd and 10 here.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18. Zebra. We ready? Wide and 8.
Carr turns, hands to Murray, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
But not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
Wide and 8. Wide and 8.
Throwing his Carr on third down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Carr going to go on fourth down. And it is incomplete. That incomplete is a second to talk about the NFC East, which we've discussed the last couple weeks. But, gosh, every team in that division is above 500 right now.
And did anyone really expect Dallas to be 5-1 now?
No.
Even if Tony Romo had been healthy, right? Starting the year made people skeptical. They're 5-1. Dak Prescott steering that ship. Washington won the division last year. They're still at 4-3, and they beat Philadelphia, who's 4-2. I can't wait for this Dallas-Philadelphia game on Sunday night. That ought to be a good one.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he rifles one incomplete. Justin Hunter, the one he was searching for. And that'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Let's go. What? None. Flex round.
Taylor. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So completion on second down, that brings up third.
Let's go. Flex round.
Now it's Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Here we go.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
And LaShawn McCoy was really locked into a good groove running the football, but he came into last week's game with a bad hamstring, and that really slowed him down.
Yeah, just 8 carries, 11 yards, but still on the year right around 600. That has him up near the tops of the league. One man on the backfield. That's McCoy. Here's Taylor to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. This time Taylor will throw. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. Third and long, it's Taylor. And he comes back with 1 complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And likely time for 1 final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Final play of the half, it's Taylor. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was... And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
1 man on the backfield. That's McCoy. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. of the gun, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete. Charles Clay has tied in the intended target, and it's 4th down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And a little bit of a surprising move here. They will not punt the football. They will go for it on 4th.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And this is incomplete. Okay, with 7 weeks in the books, let's take a deeper dive into the MVP race. At the top, you got the David Johnsons, Matt Ryan, Jeb. But what about dark horses?
Matt Stafford, Detroit quarterback. Derek Carr, Oakland quarterback. Phillip Rivers, San Diego quarterback. And what if Miami gets on a roll? Jay Ajayi, their running back's gone back-to-back weeks of over 200 yards.
And one of only 4 players to do that in NFL history. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Zebra! Here we go! Come on, baby! Alert! Alert! Here we go!
Another pistol look here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go!
So the D-line's going to spread out. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Time running out here on the play clock. On 3rd down, Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the 1st down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Raiders will take possession. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll let their receiver run it out of the Wildcat. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the Wildcat, a wide receiver carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now this time, Carl throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 4th and 4. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Here we go. Here we go. Rally.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Brought in by Walford, right side. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go. Flex round. Ohio. Flex round.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And this one's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go. Flex round.
Taylor with a give to McCoy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Ohio.
Taylor will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Flex round. Let's go.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Here we go. Ohio, flex round. Here we go.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Seven yards remain now on 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. This is Gillisley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Carpenter knocks it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Baby, alert! Alert! Hello, baby, alert! Alert! We ready?
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
We ready? Red 18! Red 18!
Now Carr, got to have this one. He's got time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe. It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Come on, let's go!
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Taylor, a give to the fullback Felton. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Sort of a hallmark here of a Rex Ryan team last year, the #1 rushing attack in the NFL, keeping it on the ground here, eating some clock with a lead.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise. Rex Ryan's a defensive-minded head coach. He loves having a good running attack because it helps his defense out in a big way.
Third down now following the run. The play clock's running down. Now a quick give to the fullback Felton. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
Play clock winding down. And Carpenter knocks it through. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Throwing now is Carr. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Carr again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And that's complete to Walford. 23 yards on the play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
We ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
On first down, Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end that time, Michael Rivera. And now it's second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
We ready? Ready.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot.
Chains. Ow. Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate off after, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting daffy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive. My river's